And here we go, guys! We're back at it again, ready to continue the story of LEGO Marvel Collection, and more specifically, I guess, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Of course, don't forget, guys, if you do enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button. As soon as we reach 1,000 likes, the next episode will go live. So if you guys want to see the series continue daily, please take a quick moment to show a little bit of support and just simply hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys so very much for your support so far. With that being said, let's take a look at the teams that are currently available to us for the next mission. We have Team Spider-Man here, ready to go on ahead and take on Iron Fist's power in order to enter the Cave of the Dragon in K'un-Lun. Then we have the team of Star-Lord, which are obviously looking for the Nexus fragment over in the area of Hala. And then, last, but certainly not least, we've got the search for the Nexus fragment in Lemuria, I hope I'm saying that correctly, by Team Thor. Okay, so without further ado, I think it's time for us to play as Team Star-Lord. And luckily, we do have the ability to flight, obviously, using the jetpack that Star-Lord has. Actually, I'm kind of thinking right now. Let me see. Huh. It is odd. I wonder why they didn't give the jetpacks to the other Guardians. Because they all use a jetpack in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. Because I think, doesn't Rocket Raccoon give all of them jetpacks? They're even like one jetpack short, right, at the end. So, oh, here we go. We got one of these duck challenges here. And yes, you heard me correctly. This is legitimate, or maybe it's called the bird challenge. I don't remember what it was called. Aerial Avenger, sorry. It is a bird challenge. Okay. So we've completed that now, which is pretty brilliant. And we are ready to get back on track with the next Nexus fragment located somewhere around about here. And now it's time for us to try to figure that out. Uh-oh. It looks like we're actually greeted by a whole lot of enemies. Back up. We gotta be careful. We do not want to take flamethrower damage. Oh! We just absolutely shreked that guy. And then we use the graviton, allowing us to go on ahead and finally make our way to the next level. Okay, so let's see what's next for our heroes as Team Guardians of the Galaxy are ready to deal with the next challenge. But first, J. Jonah Jameson.
News never sleeps, so neither do I.
Yeah, of course not. Except for that one moment where you just were sleeping.
Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis, Hala. So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
And back to sleep. That was like just a dream-driven rant there. He just wakes up, goes on a rant, and then goes back to sleep. It's like, okay. That's pretty funny.
Huh. Where have you been? I had to blow up some defense thingy. Blocks of laser.
Finally, all the Guardians have reunited!
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded!
Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
Okay, so it looks like it's time to explore this very, how do we say it, creepy looking cavern. This almost reminds me of the cave in the very first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, you know, where right when we're introduced to Star-Lord and he's dancing and all that. This kind of reminds me of that area. It's a very, very somewhat similar architecture design for this whole area over here. Speaking of which, I think that could make for a really cool question of the day. What is your favorite Guardians of the Galaxy movie? There are 2 to select from, so really makes the answer quite a simple process. So I am looking forward to hearing from people, because I know the vast majority, if I had to guess, would probably select Guardians of the Galaxy 1 as their favorite. For me personally, I know that this will surprise many people, but I personally would actually select Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 as my personal favorite of the 2. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys down in the comments section below. And also, I'm realizing we have done a lot of stud gathering already, which is spectacularly awesome. Okay, we need the help of Rocket, because he's the only one that can destroy Silver. Oh my gosh, there we go, finally. I'm like, aim for the silver Lego object, bro. And then, of course, he can operate these machines here. Okay.
Oh man, I used to be so good at these games as a kid.
So the challenge here is that you're supposed to collect these sort of like battery cells. And as you pick up each one, you have to then drop it off in whatever corresponding color they are. So for example, the green one obviously goes into the green base, the blue one went into the blue base, and the purple one went into, or pink, I guess, I don't know if that's purple or pink, goes into its appropriate placement as well. And so now that we've done that, I think we have completed this puzzle. There we go. Seems like something's happening. Okay, that's not good. Or is that good? I don't know. There's a lot of sparks coming off.
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What? Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Nice explanation, Rocket. It's just giant robots that like to blast stuff. It's like, okay, yep, definite. I can definitely follow along with that. That's a pretty simple explanation. Pretty straightforward. I got that. Okay, so it looks like this is really pretty much a Sentry's factory here, where they're assembling these things. Now the question, of course, becomes, what are they being assembled for? And more importantly, probably even, is, what are they being assembled against? So we're going to need to figure that out. Okay. So let's see. I'm actually wondering, does this challenge let you use Groot for this? It does not. Okay. I mean, I was just wondering, since he's relatively small, I thought maybe it allows you to actually complete that challenge. It's also kind of cool that when Groot is huge, Rocket can ride on his shoulder, but then when he's tiny, it's an inverted feature. So kind of a cool factor, I guess. Now, let's see. Before we carry on, I definitely want to drop down here because there's a ton of studs over here. And of course, by collecting these studs, we're going to get close to True Believer rank, especially the blue stud right here. Can I climb back up? There we go. Cool. So that's pretty good. Why do I feel like, was there not something where you could like activate these? Maybe it had something to do with this little computer thing here, but since we don't have access to that, I guess we're just going to carry on for now. All right, Gamora. Let's keep on keeping on. Nice. Actually, blue stud back there, so make sure to grab that, guys. Obviously, that's extremely valuable. Okay, that is a whole lot of studs collected right there. And let's see. I think that's pretty much all that we could collect right there. Gathered our blue stud. We're almost at our True Believer rank. That's interesting because Gamora can literally just double jump up here because of her high jump ability. And just like that, by reaching 80,000 studs, we also reached the True Believer rank. I just did not expect that.
Guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
It looks like Ronan the Accuser.
Say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can't do stop talking if I wanted.
Focus. We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with. Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill?
And then just silence. I love how Rocket calls him out on it. He's like, haven't you been arrested a whole bunch of times? Maybe. I guess Quill just does not want to address that. He's like, that is not a relevant point. I was wondering if we could use like a heat vision. Or like, I guess, a heat ray. Using Rocket's help here, but it doesn't actually seem to function. Now, before we select Star-Lord, I do want to pick up the purple stud up here that I was trying to pick up as Gamora, but it didn't actually let me jump up here. Ooh, there's also a mini-kit back there. Make sure to grab that, guys. Okay, so let's see what our gravity mine does here. Looks like it has unleashed a whole new area that was hidden behind this giant wall of bricks. Okay, so it is interesting, because you see Groot can go through these grates, but I guess he can't go into those, like, computer puzzles. So, that's interesting. How do I transform into Groot? There we go. Okay. Groot, let's go, buddy. We need your help here. Need, first and foremost, I guess, to smash and bash our way through all these bricks in order to get some studs collected. And then there's a lever that Baby Groot can pull on, and we get a ton of bricks. Okay. And I think Rocket has the ability to fix things. So if anybody should be able to help us with this, it would be Rocket Raccoon here. Okay. This is one of those button mashing mini games.
Let's see those lasers get through this.
Okay. So we have finished this part. Here we go. We just need to pull our characters through. And then, I guess, get ready for a fight against this giant robot. Holy! We just deleted that thing! Wow. Okay. I actually don't know how we did so much damage so fast. Because it looked like it still had, like, most of its health bar up. And then suddenly it was just like, okay, you win. Can I transform into Drax? Because I think he's the one on the team that has super strength to destroy this. Oh, now we need Rocket's help, actually. So that is very, very annoying that Rocket did not jump onto... Okay, wait, let me check first this. Whatever is up here. Oh, I think this actually would allow us to shut down the... Can we get another character up here? Like, stop. Okay. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I don't understand why it keeps switching me to every character except the one that I actually need. So frustrating.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I'm so confused. Okay, I guess I have to stand on this one. Yep, that makes total sense. Not really. There we go. Ta-da! That should shut down those sentry bots. Phew. Okay, finally. Good job, Guardians. I wish I could help you, Stan, but we don't have any character that can help you out right now. So as soon as we do, we will, return to help you out. Okay, now we need Rocket's help, because he's the only one that has the electric ability. So we need to use his electric gun here to power this up.
We could have gotten past. Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Okay, and of course we went flying down because I couldn't tell sort of the depth of the jumps there. It was a little bit difficult to figure that out. Okay, we've got a bunch of Ronan's warriors here. And we've defeated them all. And now, let's see. I wonder what it is that we're supposed to assemble over here. Now, if we had Captain America here, we could have completed that challenge as well. Or any character with a shield, obviously. Oh, I see. We need Groot's help. Hey, Groot, where are you at? That is not Groot. That is Groot. There goes Drax flying down. All right, Groot, time to transform, buddy. I am Giant Groot. There you go. That helps.
Big guy, or a little guy.
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos. Is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent...
It's Ronan the Accuser. It's time for a dance battle again.
Such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence. This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for display.
It's fascinating how each villain is still going up against one another as well. Like, they're kind of working together, but not really.
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am Groot.
I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now,
Okay, so we've got a battle on our hands.
your bones will
And obviously it looks like Ronan has, just like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, he has these, I don't even know what we call them, like terror dogs? They're sort of like cybernetic robotic dogs that are trying to
get them.
destroy the Guardians. Which is fine, challenge accepted.
A tree helping us fight some dogs. Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says
Watch
their
out.
bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora, look at you, busting out the puns.
Okay. I'm actually gonna need probably Rocket for this as well. Because he has, again, the silver destroying abilities. Jump out of the way, don't take any damage. Get that blue stud, nice, good job. Ow. What did we end up getting here? Move! Come on, deal a little bit of damage. There you go, there you go! We've almost defeated one of them! We've almost defeated one of them! Yes! That's one down. Okay. And we get another mini kit collected, which is awesome. Okay. So one more. Ow. Yeah, that shock attack is not fun. Come on, dude. Okay, let's hit him with maybe with a team-up move. Yeah, that didn't work! The plan there was to hit him with a team-up move. Okay, let him do his charge-up attack. Move out of the way when he goes for the ground pound. And get destroyed, apparently, in the process. This is a very hectic battle. Okay. I think I got him. Yes! Alright, bring it on, Ronan! You're next!
I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Let's go, dude.
Talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh. No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill.
Come on.
Bring
There's some good damage.
crashing down around you.
We're gonna get all this collected. Wonder if there's a mini kit back here.
This.
Okay, sweet. We got ourselves another mini kit unlocked. Obviously, we can't do anything about the glass hammers challenge in this area because we don't have a character that can shatter glass. Okay. Mess him up, mess him up. Come on, Star-Lord. Man, those gravity mines seem to work really, really well against Ronan.
Careful, team. I don't think he's playing anymore.
Yikes.
Fools, you have yet to see the extent.
He's so low on HP. Come on. We can win, we can win, we can win, we can win. Just a little bit more damage. Yes! Whoo! Well done, team.
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
Oh, we don't even know what just happened! What a cliffhanger! Wow. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to find out what is next for our Guardians of the Galaxy. As we have now completed the Kree search and development level, we get the free play unlocked. Of course, we will get a gold brick for that, which is brilliant. We also did manage to once again get our True Believer rank, which is awesome. Very, very happy about that, because obviously that means that we gathered a ton of studs. Speaking of which, our stud count has now increased all the way to, let's see, 697,000, not bad. We did manage to get 3 mini kits collected. Unfortunately, did not rescue Stan the Man Lee. Well, that's basically just because we didn't really have a character with the ability to rescue him. And then, of course, Ronan the Accuser has now become a character that has been unlocked for our roster. And so with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up another part in LEGO Marvel Collection, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And of course, I'll hopefully catch you guys here next time. Bye, everyone.